There's a relentless nature to these strikes. They're hitting the same areas over and over again with waves of rockets and drones. Some of those drones, now we understand, coming from the north from Belarus, a worrying development for people here who have to make the decision, should they stay or should they flee the violence? It's clear that Vladimir Putin's goal is to make this, the Ukrainian home front, unlivable.
Overnight, new strikes into Ukraine. Moscow launching fresh attacks in Zaporizhzhia and Kharkiv. After 10 days of steady bombardment, Ukraine's energy infrastructure is literally being blown apart. More than 154 missiles and 176 drones fired by Russia into Ukraine in just 10 days, according to the military. The impact of Putin's deadly drone strikes are still unfolding. In many places across this country, people have lost everything, and it's getting cold. There could be no gas left, she says, no light. Then we will heat up the wood-burning stove, get warm, and make some food. Everything will be fine. Speaking to the European Council, Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine's president, said Russian cruise missiles and Iranian drone attacks have destroyed more than a third of the energy infrastructure. Because of this, he says, unfortunately, we can no longer export electricity to help you maintain stability. Zelensky also warning Russia could next be targeting a critical hydroelectric dam in an effort to stop advancing Ukrainian forces. Destroying the dam, he says, would mean a large-scale disaster. Such a terror attack on the Kharkova hydroelectric power plant would mean exactly the same as the use of weapons of mass destruction. Just over the border, Vladimir Putin wants Russia to know he's running this war. In a rare visit to a base outside Moscow aired on Russian state television, Putin seen firing a sniper rifle and visiting troops. A strong show of force from the Russian president as his offensive shows no signs of letting up.
When you see destruction like this, it gives you a better understanding of why President Zelensky is warning European leaders that there could be an exodus of people fleeing Ukraine into Europe. 8 months into this war, that would be a second wave. Craig?
Still so hard to see all that damage there, Cal Perry, on the ground in Kyiv for us. Cal, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.